Hey guys, it's your boy For Sure Hate here. Today we're doing a starter guide. So this is a new starter guide I found out, and this is like the best way I say for you to like level up as a player. Now obviously so when you start the game, let's get into it. So when you start the game, you're gonna do the Keyscape quest, so you kill the hollows. I say you keep on grinding that quest over and over again. So you speak to him, you become a sorry, and you keep doing the quest over and over until you hit like level 15 or level 10. These guys are not that hard to beat. The roll can be annoying, but yeah. And yeah, you just keep doing this quest over and over and over and over and over until you hit level 15. Now with this, you can go around here and do like those quests where you just go find items, you get money. Then the next quest I say you do is over here. Now this quest is quite easier comparing to other quests. Wrong direction. It's in this like forest kind of like park. So when you go in here, you're gonna look for no, other side. You look for a guy, he's purple GY. You should be over here. Yes. You speak to him as a Soul Reaper. Accept. And after this, you just kill 2 rogue Shikai's, which is easy. Just pretty much you just do an air combo. You hit them holding space, but brings them in the air and slams them down. If you have a mythical kind of like Yamamoto, it's like pretty much like as soon as you get them in the combo, that you literally die. Yeah, get money now. Now for people who don't understand how to get Shikai, I'm gonna tell you how to do it as well. Now for Shikai, it's quite different. Now most people don't know you can't do meditation in Konoha Town. You can't do meditation. So for you to get your Shikai, in my opinion, you don't really need your Shikai early game because it's quite useless, because most times when you're fighting NPCs, you really kill them before you even get this bar to max for you to use your Shikai. But for you to do your Shikai, you have to be into Soul Society. Now I'm in Soul Society. Now I'll be showing you how you would pretty much unlock your Shikai. Now you would press K to meditate, and you do the mini game. You do W, D, A, D, W, A. And when you mess up, you lose EXP. So if you mess up too many times, you're going to be doing this even longer. Now for you to pretty much level up fast, it's going to take you around, I would say, if you don't mess up, around 30 minutes to an hour, which is very, very long. And that's with like, if you have 2 times mastery, I believe it increases it as well. And for you to check, you can either pay here. No, this is not it. I think no, you can pay here, sorry, to check your progression, your Zanbakuto progression. And level 31. And I believe when you get to level 50, you'll be able to fight your Bankai. So with that, it's pretty much really it. Now when you start off, like to me, I would say the best thing also to do is farm drops. Such as drops can be very important in this game because you get more buffs. For example, I have Kenpachi's Eye Patch, with 10 Ryatsu, Toshi Scarf, you get 30 health, 50 Ryatsu, 0.8 damage buff. You got Bargun's Iron Necklace, which gives you 150 Ryatsu, 80 health. I got Iceland's Glass, that gives me 10 health, I get 120. Now each boss has like their own type of kind of like drops. For example, him, you get Captain's Cloak, Legendary Orb, or Handgun, which is useful. Back here, you have Toshi, we had his Scarf and the same cloak. I still have not got his cloak yet. And over here you have Yamamoto. Now in a private server, it's like they spawn like under like 4 or 5 minutes after you beat them. Here's the head captain rope, what is actually the best. It's the best rope when it comes down to health. Ichigo's rope gives you more damage. Now, obviously it's a 1%. Most times you're gonna get a Ryatsu potion or ignition potion, which to me is like borderline trash. Now I'll show you what Ichigo is. No, most people don't know what Ichigo is, so after Yamamoto you keep going down all the way here and you make a right. Most people do not know Ichigo spawns here. He can also be a raid as well, but if you're in a private server or in the SHIKAI monster society, most people don't know about his spawn. It's over here. Now he dropped his robe, which is the second best robe in the game. It gives you a lot of stats. There he is right there. The legendary orb, ignition potion, Ichigo's cape, yeah. Legendary orb, people don't know, but it lets you reroll any stat, pretty much reroll anything. So it's pretty much a free in-game reroll, but like for its work, it's only 1%. It takes forever to get. I only got like one of them, and I rerolled my Shikai and I got Zama Sakura Kagurashi. Now I'll show you my Shikai because this is what it looks like. And I can't lie, the visuals go hard. I still haven't unlocked the 4th skill, but this is the first skill, like just like kind of like a wave attack. It's really busted. This is second attack. It's more of a ranged attack. It pretty much knocks the opponents. Now this attack makes you invulnerable when you're underground. You launch your enemies up in the air. It's really for like, it's good for like combo extension and pretty much like launching the enemies and NPCs. That's kind of really it for the level up guide for Soul Reapers. I haven't done one for Hollow. It's kind of like Hollow one's just repetitive, really. You just kill other Hollows, keep eating, and that's really it. Now, you must wait for you to get to my level, because right now I'm level 81. Just use the 2x EXP codes, just the 2x gold, everything. Because trust me, it stacks upon stacks upon stacks. And especially for spins and clans, because it's mandatory for you to get at least a legendary or mythical. Because if you get a war clan, because if you get a common, rare, or uncommon, they're just useless and like they are pointless of using because they only have like one like unique thing, or like, for example, I think Suzuki, you can look through walls and see people, and that's kind of really it. Whereas Uryu can do the same thing, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but Uryu 1, you have unlimited reishi, so pretty much you're broken and you have a healing skill like Unohana, but like you're mythical and you do way more damage. It's pretty much that clan's gonna be on pretty much for Quincy's when Quincy's get released, and that how most people would spin like a legendary and want to spin for war or mythic. Now trust me, if you hit like 10-5 spins and you have a legendary, keep it. Just wait for more codes to drop. Because Yamamoto is a very broken clan. I have 14 buffs. So you have Rare 2 melee, immune to fire damage, so users immune to all types of fire damage. Immense strength, use to gain strength, passive buff under 40 HP, so and I get 120, 2 sword, immune, immense durability while under 30 HP. Sprinter, Hakuno mastery, sword mastery experience. Pretty much, I have so much buffs. Compared to Kurosaki clan, like you have more buffs, you get 3 times mastery boost. So yeah, with those type of clans, you just like gonna achieve the game. And that's really it for like the starter guide, I would say. So after you really get your Shikai and like you're like around like level 40 to 50, that's when like you can like start farming bosses. But I would say in Karakura Town, if you are in there, you should go after the raids, because you do get like mindless stuff. Like, for example, you get a Katakura raid, you get the glasses, the eye patch, the scarf. Then to get Baragon's necklace, you have to go Wakamundo, which is you need to get like a friend who is in an Aran card or so, or anyone in the server, in the public server, to join it, so you can go to Wakamundo. They should have like a gate or something which can help all players get there, because it's annoying that you can't go there. Because as a Hollow, there's no point you come into a Soul Society because you can't meditate yet, because you're not an Aran card. And you can't use your resurrection until you become an Aran card. Heinz is kind of annoying that you have to like look for someone to open a portal for you, but I have friends who are an Aran cards, so yeah. So really in this game, I would say you farm drops pretty much you farm OP drops. Your goal is to get either Yamamoto's Cane, his Cape, Baragon's Crown, and then these stuff, and you pretty much have like more buffs, and you pretty much be harder to kill. And the more buffs you have, and the more items you have, the more damage you can do. For example, if you have Tsunsui's Hat, you get 2+ damage. Ichigo's Cape, you get 2+ damage. You get Yamamoto's Cane, you do 2+ damage. You do so much. So like it stacks upon stacks upon stacks. So really, this is like there's the mandatory thing you need to get. This is before the newest update. The newest update is apparently gonna drop today. That's really it for this starter guide. If you guys like, subscribe. Peace.